Oh, good. I've just turned you guys on my stream, just so you know. I'd had Discord
welcome in.
muted.
That's going to be a good intro for your VOD.
Great intro.
7 p.m. until 7 p.m. Friday, Saturday, 24 hours. There you go, Vikings on Twitch. How you doing, everyone? Way.
For Extra Life.
That's for Robs. Right, so we're going to go through this list in our usual order. That is, you guys, just so you remember, it's me, Rob, Logicoma, or for the order in which we joined, basically. Except me and Rob for being interchangeable. But, you know, I made Discord, so... Anyway, here we go, everybody. The first game, 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. We will be playing... A lot of people already know about this one, but we will be playing a 4-player... Obviously, there's no reason for me to say 4-player anymore. I'm going to stop doing that. We'll be playing a session on GTFO. It's a horror game made by the people who made Payday. Rob, if you'd like to do the next one.
From 10 p.m. till 11:30, we'll be playing Unfortunate Spacemen, which is chat interactive. So there will be integration, so you guys can get involved and mess us around somewhat.
Yeah, so just to let everybody know, that's free to play as well.
Play with us.
Play with us. That's the one.
Unfortunate Spacemen is free to play. People, I won't say it's going to be everybody. We can't promise that. But people who are regulars and stuff in our Discord, you guys will be invited to come along and join us free to play on that game in voice chat. And we will play Unfortunate Spacemen. That is a sort of werewolf style game, by the way. So it's like one person's the alien on the ship and everyone else is trying to get stuff done. Anyway,
aliens.
It's my turn. 11:30 p.m. till 1 a.m. That's the midnight hour. We're playing Dead by Daylight. I guess a lot of us know what this is as well. It's kind of a survival game. One person plays the murderer and everyone else tries not to get murdered, and that's it. So
we're playing it with a little bit of a special twist though, which is you guys again are regulars. We wanted to have more interactive games at the start and back end of this stream. So you guys who are regulars in our Discord, all 4 of us are only going to play as survivors for the hour and 30 minutes. Yep. And we are going to rotate in a murderer from the people who are regulars in our Discord. So if you want to get an opportunity to murder us, finally...
So, Lynchy, if you want to change the tables and finally hunt me down, you can.
All these wonderful streams, you get to murder the fuck out of us, and it's wonderful.
Yay!
Yay!
So now,
after we're dead,
next up,
what happens at 1 a.m.?
Yeah, or for the... Go ahead.
Okay. In the 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. slot, we have got the mighty Deep Rock Galactic. This is something we've been looking forward to for a long time. Highly rated. And it's been sitting there saying, play me.
Fun fact,
in my
chat,
Steam library.
that is one of the few, if not maybe the only, I think, other than GTFO, games on our list that we all put down a max rating, we want to play this. Rob's now having some fun tech difficulties.
I had to flicker it off because I put my actual alert underneath the browser source and something went off. But it was Lynchy with the subscription saying, I'm going to kill you all so much.
Oh, that's excellent. All right, so Deep Rock Galactic, we're going to go mining as dwarfs. After that, at 4 a.m. until 5:30 a.m., everybody. We'll be playing Grounded. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. How about Honey, I Shrunk the VOTS?
Would you look at that?
We're going to be playing that game. That is a survival crafting sort of game that we're playing today, basically. But everybody's shrunk down to tiny size, and there will be massive, scary spiders and things, and I'm going to have a bad time.
Hooray!
And Rob, go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's me. Next up, from 5:30 till 7, we will be playing Gauntlet. I wish I had more time to remember what these games were about, but I didn't. Gauntlet.
It's the classic.
Someone else fill it in.
That was remade into a nice, lovely 3D game. So there's 4 of us and a fuckload of monsters, and it's kind of isometric, and it's a lot of fun.
Classic sort of arcade game remade. Yep, there'll be the remaster of that thing. Right now, Logicoma, this is your turn, but there is something people might have already noticed is very different about this year's schedule.
Yeah, there's a whole lot more of little things in there that are only half an hour long. So from 7 a.m. we're going to start what we call the Quickfire Round for various games that are too short to fill a full slot, and we're starting with the arcade Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, which as I remember is pretty fucking badass.
Hell yeah. So basically what we decided, chat, was after last year, 7 a.m. was when we played Space Engineers. That's all I'm going to say. So we were like, how about
half an hour of Space Engineers, and then we'd switch to like Left 4 Dead because it was
how
awful.
about we just officially start playing half an hour of some stuff, and we're doing what we call the Quickfire 6. So we're just going to play these 6 games in a row, half an hour each.
Yes.
Speaking of, or for thee, if you'd like to go next.
7:30.
I would love to go next, because in the 7:30 to 8 a.m. slot is Heave Ho.
Oh boy,
It's where we just throw about loose women. I think I don't know. Nothing more.
The Loose Women from the TV show.
From the TV. I'm ready.
Something like that.
No, Heave Ho is it's a kind of co-op but not co-op game where we have to try and you have just like these weird ball-shaped men who have 2 big arms, and you have to try and throw each other to the goal. It's going to be very stupid.
Arms and try and help each other. You know, like what we were doing in Human Fall Flat sometimes, but it never worked.
DMMDH says you sound a bit British for a Viking, by the way. Well, I am British.
That is true.
Vikings were all over.
Hey, Vikings are all over Britain. What are you on about?
The new Assassin's Creed Vikings game is set in England.
Yeah. If anything, I'm Big Daddy Viking. Nope, let's not say that. Let's carry on. 8 a.m. until 8:30 a.m. I almost said p.m.
Do you want me to clip that off
Daddy
me, or
Viking, Maelstrom
will be Tools Up. That is another
Tools Up, Big Daddy?
Quickfire game. Lynchy and Curly Pastry are not enjoying what I just said. So basically, Tools Up is kind of like Overcooked, but house renovation, chat. So I'm quite looking forward to that. It should be good fun. Okay. Lodge Coma. No, Island of Rob. Sorry, Lodge Coma. You can wait. Island of Rob.
And let me just double check that I'm going to announce that. Yes, I have indeed researched the correct game for the next slot, because I've not been frantically doing that while everyone else has been talking. The next game in the 8:30 to 9?
You get to announce this one.
Thing is Think of the Children. Ready, set, parenting. That's right. You've all seen how good a job I do with taking care of kids in my games, and now you get to see how all the Vikings get on with parenting. Obviously, you've seen Mouse do the parenting simulator. It's going to go well. We're going to save all the kids.
I get to see Rob No in your chat and stomp the baby emote.
No, not the stomp the baby emote.
Dude, this is brilliant. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Oh Lord, I'm loving this. Well, it's going to keep going. As a Lodge Coma, why don't you announce what's coming up in the 9 a.m. slot?
The 9 a.m. slot. Reveal the slide. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh, okay. This is a game where we have to kind of build platforms to get through the level, but also fuck everyone else over somehow at the same time.
Yeah. So,
it's a little bit like, yeah, that's it.
I believe if you all finish the level, you get less points. The idea is you're supposed to have to make it really hard, but you can still do it. That's supposed to be the idea.
It's like horse, so you have to do the thing, and then someone else has to do the same thing. But it's also like chicken, because you're trying to make it impossible for people to get through. So.
Or for thee, why don't you announce what's in our final quick slot?
Why don't I announce the final quick slot? 8:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball. It's a game with too many words in the title for its own
Someone
good.
made my sport.
Oh, look at D for all of thee.
Every one of them.
A game with
it's
too
all the
many
things
words.
I love the most in the world. And
true.
we're going to do them all in one. I mean, Derby with disco and robots and some dodging ball. It's great. It's everything I always wanted.
It's everything I always wanted. I'm looking forward to it.
Good man. Okay, so from 10 a.m. until 11:30, everybody, of course, it's Overcooked 2. It couldn't be anything other than Overcooked 2. It's Cider O'Clock, everybody.
Cider O'Clock.
Basically, if you guys have not been here for the previous 2 extra lives that we've done, 10 a.m. my time, I don't know when the fuck it is your time, but 10 a.m. my time, I will be cracking open some drink and I'll be getting pretty saucy.
Oh, yes.
That's your opportunity to join in as we start to do the final quarter of the stream, basically. Which, speaking of the final quarter of the stream, Island of Rob, what's coming up next?
Well, at 11:30 till 1 o'clock,
Oh, shit.
You need to watch out because we are going to be putting our medical hats on while a bit sourced, and we are going to be bringing up Surgeon Simulator 2. We are going to get our scalpels and watches and everything else inside as many people as possible because that's how you fix people medically. Poor Bob.
I'm really not a licensed surgeon.
It'll be fine. Basically, all you need to do is have enough sauce during cider o'clock to make you a good surgeon.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, none of us did that on purpose, but we accidentally put the time when we get drunk right before the time when we do surgery.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd want to...
Lodge coma?
I'd be feeling nervous before surgery. So.
Yeah, it's the only way to steady our hands.
Exactly, yeah. Saucy Surgeon Simulator, that's what we want.
1 p.m. till 4 p.m, that's another 3-hour slot. This is Strange Brigade, which I don't remember what it is.
Strange Brigade, it's 4-player co-op.
Yes, that's right. It's the 4-player co-op game. It's a little bit Stranger Thingsy, right? Like you were kids in a neighborhood.
No.
Strange Brigade? No, that's a different.
Strange Brigade is the one that had like Egyptian stuff in it and pharaohs and things, like weird superpowers and stuff.
Indiana Jones game. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's totally different game. Totally different game.
It was good. It's got puzzles.
No. Right, anyways. Why don't you announce what's coming up?
It's not just me!
In the next slot at 4 p.m. This is another special one, chat, by the way. This is another chat interactive one we'll be getting regulars in for. So,
4 p.m. till 5:30 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. It's like Mario, but a functional version that we can play on that occasion.
It's almost like we had Mario Kart on the list and then realised how much of a pain in the ass that would be to do.
Yeah.
And then we moved over to this instead because it's £4 on CD keys.
And I get to be Nookie.
And you get to be Nookie.
Yeah.
Exactly. And someone could be football manager. Awfully, if he wants, could be football manager in his car.
Ace.
That's a character in that game.
The tank as well, because that's the one I remember.
It may well do. And chat, just because I'm going to announce it now, the final game, it had to be. After last year, it couldn't be anything else to see out the final of our 24-hour marathon. We're going back into Gang Beasts, everybody.
So Rob could
4-player,
bovine strength,
bullshit action.
Cat crime.
It was so good last time that how good are we not? But this time we might have a look on the workshop and see if we can find some interesting custom maps and stuff to do.
Yeah.
So there you go, everybody. That is the schedule. How does it look? Let us know in the chat.
Indeed. And Innovator, what you said. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that's locked in. But Innovator, what you're saying is what is craziness if you just walked into this is the Vikings of Twitch announcement of 2020 Extra Life, and I've just nicely plumbed that in there because obviously I muted you all at the start, so at least by the end people will know. Oh no, Maelstrom, no, don't come over into my stream doing all that.
Now I'm going to change the music over on my stream a little bit here for the background because we are moving on now, chat.
Incentives.
That's a question.
To our incentives. Now, for our platform, it'll be on PC. That will be for the Sonic and All-Stars Racing. So, we are now moving on to incentives. You guys who turned up late to the stream, this, at least you're going to get to see this part, and you got to see the whole schedule. So that's good. This part is probably the most interesting part as well.
Jesus.
Because this is where we have put all of our body and soul on the line in order to deliver you stupid shit to get you guys to want to give money for charity. It's not for us, it's for sick kids, remember that.
It's definitely not for us.
Yeah. For us. So here's how this is going to work, just so you guys, Island Rob and Orphy, this will make sense to you in a moment. Orphy, you are going to intro the first one, and then Tom is going to do some detail on it. So if you want to go ahead and just say $100.
Drum roll. For $100, the Tier 1 Vikings of Twitch redemption will be: come fly with the Vikings of Twitch as we compete in a Microsoft Flight Simulator sightseeing race.
That's right. We're going to do a kind of like a relay race thing, maybe around the world 80 days kind of thing. I don't know. We're still figuring the details out, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be 4 people that don't know how to fly planes in planes. Should be great.
Also, worth pointing out, we've already hit this. This has already happened.
Yeah. Well, we've actually hit the first 2, nearly 3 of these. So, yeah, let's find out what the $200 one is.
I'm pretty sure I pressed the button, but there we go. Okay.
Yep. There you go.
This is you introing it. Yep.
Me?
No, Logicoma, you introing it.
Well, Maelstrom will be bringing the mayhem with GTA 5 Chaos Mod, where chat votes on the random effects.
Indeed. So, to give you guys a little intro on what this is, you guys saw me try and do crowd control, and that costs bits, and it was supposed to be like you got free coins and all that sort of stuff. This is slightly different. I'm going to be playing a stream of Grand Theft Auto 5, but basically, chat are going to vote every 2 minutes, I think it is, on a random effect that will affect the game, and it's going to be done via Twitch polls. No money involved, no nothing. Basically, you just get to keep voting again and again on the different polls that will come up in the chat. So there you go.
Poll.
Now, this is how this is going to flow to under Rob, a Logicoma, or for thee. Basically, now I've done the detail, I'm going to intro the next one for $300. We're going to have an actual wholesome stream, everybody. Oh. Well done, Rob. You finally did it. That had to be an
wholesome
incentive.
2020/2021.
So, Island of Rob is going to do Island of Rob's story time, which is all about how he got engaged. He said he's including slides. Rob, why don't you tell everybody?
Indeed, it will be a legitimate, lovely story. I have been saying I was going to do this for a while. Thanks for putting my ballsack over that, Lynchy. I appreciate that. And
Don't say that ever again.
Hey, look, I'm not wholesome now, okay?
Like a living
and also,
wholesome stream draped in Rob's ballsack.
and Noobs, I wish my incentives were Dark Souls.
Yum, yum, yum.
But as I was saying, this will be a stream of me telling the story of how I got engaged with Wendy, how that all happened, and how it was legitimately the longest day of my life because of the trials and tribulations that we had. So it should be a really interesting one for you guys to hear about and see panicked pictures of me in the past.
And to keep on with the flow of things, Rob, now you intro this next one.
Okay, press the button so I can read it, because Logicoma is back in Raccoon City. Logicoma, do you want to explain?
Yeah, this time everything will be different. It's Resident Evil 2 randomized. That's to say, I'm intending classic Resident Evil 2 randomized. A lot of people don't know this, but the N64 actually had a built-in randomizer for this game. So this is a little bit more than just the one stream. I've got to also unlock that, which is Claire and Leon A and B. So it's almost like 3 or 4 streams worth of stuff. So we're going to do that.
And that is for $400, everybody. $400.
Mm-hmm. All right, Logicoma. Moving on, the $500 tier, I guess the only one that hasn't been on is Author V, so let's ruin Author V's year again as he endures the New Year's Eve Mystery Horror Party Part 2. It was a lot of fun last year. Care to explain?
It was a lot of fun for not me and everyone else, but yes, we're going to be doing another randomized wheel thing. Get your suggestions if you've got them into the lads, and they will see that it's put on the wheel. The only stipulations are I don't want to play something that the boys have already played, because I've probably watched them play it and I won't be scared. And so, hit me with your best shot, in the words of Pat Benatar and Tom's avatar.
By the way, that was off of these top tier incentive last time round, and this time round it is his first.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much we're ratcheting it up this year, chat. This is, if you want to look at this as if this is Scoville ratings, you can see I've coloured them as such.
Is it too late to take mine out?
This is the nice. No, it's not. If it's too late for you to take that one out, I get to take out the one at the bottom of this fucking list.
You can take it out, mate, but you have to turn off your webcam.
So, or for thee, if you'd like to intro the next one.
Year.
Oh no.
Okay, well, the first Amber tier,
indeed,
at $600, we will make an unwholesome raid video for Island of Rob that he will then use on stream for a month.
Yeah, we got sick of Rob's fucking wholesome raid video bullshit.
Yeah, so basically what it is I'm also incredibly scared about this due to the fact when we were talking about this. Oh, thank you, chat, for getting very excited about this. Oh, great. We were talking about this, and I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to edit something together. Orthe was like, I'll do it. I was like, wait.
And then we were like, yeah, I can amass some clips for that. Absolutely.
Also, bastard, I'm going to have to do this in Yorkshire now. I was like, wait. What do you mean why are you so eager? He's like, I've got it already. Don't worry, Rob. I'm ready for you.
Fox says, I'm going to deliberately finish streams early to raid and raid you every fucking day.
Bastard. So, Author V will be using my most heinous, terrible clips that have been found after the last 3 years, and he knows them because he made many of them. And I will have to use it as my rate video.
He is in his little cab in the corner.
I just got one problem with the wording of this tier, because I'd like to replace unwholesome with honest.
I would say no. It's going to be slanderous lies. However, in fairness, it does mean that I don't have to worry about people using sound effects to scare away my new viewers. I can just scare them away with a video instead. It's going to be so bad, chat. And this is only my second tier.
All right, Rob.
Okay.
Intro this next one for me.
That's right, Monkey. We are going to fuck him. Yes.
Buckle up.
Right, Momo is a hero to all. And a logic
$700.
Oh shit, sorry. $700! Momo is a hero to all. And a logic coma will return to the perfect world of Peach Girl. Ooh. Logic coma, if you want to.
Sorry, you went really quiet and I thought you just disappeared. Yeah, that's right. The live-action movie is getting a full Peach Girl review. By the way, this movie is 2 hours long, so this is going to take some time, but it's going to be worth it. I hope you're looking forward to it. It's been a while since we did a Peach Girl review. So yeah, it's going to be pretty great. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, next up is the next Vikings of Twitch incentive. I'm going to just point out, Tom, you need to do the intro for this. Rob, you're going to be doing a little bit of detail on it.
That's right. So $800. What we're looking at, Vikings of Twitch will do a group voice acting stream of Dream Daddy, the dad dating simulator. Rob, please explain.
I forgot it was this one.
So we're going to be voicing the game Dream Daddies, and it is, as Ologicoma said, a dad dating simulator. It is one of those creepy anime games. Father, indeed. And we will be voicing certain bits of it. And the interesting tilt we're going to put to this as well is because I was saying, like, I can't read, guys. This is going to be really bad. So basically, they're going to be reacting as if whatever I've said is verbatim for what was actually on the actual screen.
No matter what Rob says.
No matter what I say. So it's gonna be a time.
And I
have a feeling, even though I can't read, and what we are reading is going to be equally as bad. So if you want to hear 4 men trying to date each other over text. Yep.
Sugar daddies.
See, I noticed that Fem said, this is amazing. It's such a good game. It's legit not even remotely creepy. You are correct, Fem. However, you're forgetting that we're going to be doing it with Rob.
Hello.
Rob's doing the voice.
Who wants to come and date this daddy?
It's already bad. We haven't even turned the game on. Right, Rob, as you did the detail, you're going to intro the next one.
For $900, because I can remember, I'll tell you what prices are, a very COVID Christmas.
Yay.
Featuring special guests. Author V hosts a best Christmas gift for you all. Author V, would you like to pad that out?
Well, in fact, some of those special guests don't even know who they are yet, in a lot of circumstances. But
that's a good sign.
You will be getting a summons to be in the ultimate stocking filler for your loved ones. Maybe this Christmas, depending on how quickly you fuckers respond, but at least for next Christmas, with a few little bonus tracks potentially as well. So yeah, start doing your warm-ups, because I think most of you know who you probably are.
DMMDH, come into the Discord. Yes, everybody, very quickly in the middle of this, ! multi if you want to see all the viewports. Obviously right now it's mostly just us looking at slides, but you can also type ! Discord, come and join us on our Discord if you would like. We are a combined community, it's a good time. Right, as Author Lee, you did the detail on that, why don't you go ahead and intro this next one?
Why do I not? Well, for the mighty 1000 tier, our final amber tier, Maelstrom has got to go fast in a full stream of Sonic R. Additionally, he will also shave his hair off.
Chat, I have had long hair since I was 14.
I can attest to that.
I'm not looking forward to that. And also, I've got to play Sonic R. Now, Sonic R, you guys already know I have a complicated fucking history with Sonic R, mainly because you bastards in the chat won't stop playing the music during pre-stream. So I'm going to do a full stream of Sonic R for everybody. The shaving my hair off part, I don't know exactly how I'm going to deliver it. It's either going to be through a series of pictures or through a video I'm going to record or something. I'm not going to do it live because that's a whole process. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah. Good. Excellent.
really
So
hope
yeah,
that was
you
alright,
you
though.
will get your
It was
before and
Clippers.
after pictures chat or your before and after video or whatever. It all
Have you
happened.
decided to go with the head or?
back
Didn't know that was an
sack and
option.
crack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shave my right armpit. Good. Excellent. Thank you for the out or for the. So for 1,100, we are now moving on to what I would consider the spicy tier.
Oh shit! Yes.
It's getting
Yeah.
hot in here.
It is.
I like spicy. Let's go. Let's do it.
We can stop there. Though.
Maelstrom's going bald. That's just cruel. Being bald is not that bad, though. We'll find out. So, for 1,100, things are going to get weird. Lodge Coma is going to put on a real-time GameCube corruption show. Has a lot of fucking effort, Lodge Coma. Why don't you go through it?
Yeah, so if anyone doesn't know what a real-time corruption show is, you can basically you can load up some GameCube games and you can basically mess them up to the point that they're either hilarious or unplayable, and we can do it live. There's a lot of setup involved, but it should be a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to doing this. The list of games that I'm going to screw with is pending. I may take suggestions in the Discord late towards the time. But yeah, that's that. So from now, I'm going to move on to the $1,200 tier, which is Hot Author V Game Dev. Follow along with Author V's game dev journey as he tries to make his dream game.
Another massive amount of time investment. Go ahead,
This is going to be a long one, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to be streaming me creating my dream game, and I am going to attempt to get it released on Steam. Okay?
Indeed.
So, yeah, follow along, and
Is it just going to be
going to happen.
punch and rob in the cock over and over again?
Oh man, that'll
game.
probably be like you know when the game's loading, those old things we used to get like a mini game
The loading screen.
while the game loads. Yeah. Punch and rob in the
Mandatory
cock.
for first party. So
That's fine. I can come and do some mocap for that around your house if you want.
Oh dear. Right, Orphan, why don't you announce what the next one
No
is?
worries. Let me get my baseball bat. So, unlucky for someone, $1,300.
Oh, fuck.
Maelstrom climbs the Tower of Salt. Complete Jump King in one stream, 12 hours max, or donate $50.
Yep. So we're going to start on a Saturday, I think, maybe. I'm going to have to just maybe smooth that over with a Logicoma if not. But I want to start at like midday. Yeah, I want to start at like midway on a Saturday maybe, because that'd probably make the most sense.
Fem's got your back on this.
And go for 12 hours straight. And that game is known for people rage quitting it. Because you can go basically all the way to nearly the top of the tower and fall all the way nearly to the bottom again and have to restart. I'm going to have to try and do that in one stream, or I'm going to donate $50 to charity. Basically, the $50 to charity is whether or not I can't do it in 12 hours or I fucking rage quit. If I just turn off OBS and leave, $50 will have to be donated as well. That's just how this is working. So you guys can come and join me for that. But
Before we roll on to that, can I just say that for this announcement, I am legit heart pounding, hands sweating, and concerned.
This is some shit.
Oh,
this is the one that everyone is
I do this
excited
for you.
Pastry, this is the one that you said you wanted to know what this was. So for $1,400, everybody, bear in mind that by this point, we last year we made $1,207 total. So we can just get the realms of more money.
An extra $7 on last year, and then we can stop.
Moe Kun! Islander Rob will change into his magical girl form for his greatest fear. A kawaii stream, everybody. Rob, why don't you explain what that fucking entails for everybody?
And then try and explain it afterwards.
Yeah, so, as you all know, I've been saying your weeb shit and all that kind of stuff. So
Twee weeb
shit. So I'm gonna transform myself, including a magical Sailor Moon-esque cutscene of me transforming as edited by Maelstrom Alpha.
Yep, I said
I will
100%.
Do a kawaii stream, and I
In costume, chat.
In costume, and I will have special points commands that will do things that I'm just not ready as a person to go into right now. Oh God! What was that?
Fem said, "Is he doing this before he shaves?"
No,
the hairiest of the sailors.
I'm not going to be the hairiest of sailors, but I will still have a beard.
Right,
don't worry.
Everyone, my friend, bring us out, bring us home on the final tier 3, everybody.
Everyone's just saying they're going to pay money in my chat. No, please don't. You can
do it, chat. Do it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, make him Sailor Senshi.
Don't make me Sailor Rob. Oh, at $1,500, which we won't reach because we'll only get to 13 and then we'll just stop.
Kids, Rob. Oh wait, yeah.
For the kids. I'm not sure any of the kids want that, but I'm ready to give it to them if they need it. No, don't clip that off of E, please.
That one's going in the highlight reel.
Oh God, that's on my braid video, isn't it? So for $1,500, if we reach that monumental amount on the Extra Life 2020, we will be holding the inaugural VOT Video Game Olympics, with the 3 losers donating a combined $75 to charity.
Yeah, I've got me down to detail this one, which is, chat, basically, last year we did Mario Party. We could have done Mario Party again. We thought, why not do something a little bit different, but still make the stakes high? So, last year it was $50 for charity. This year, it's $75 for charity. That is combined between the 3 losers. I can't remember the exact amounts. I think it was like 30, 25, 15 or something. But whatever it is, we'll have to look it up at the time. And basically, we're going to we haven't quite ironed it out yet. We're either going to play the Tokyo Olympics game that Sega are bringing out and do an actual Olympics in time for the actual Olympics, or if that game doesn't come out or for some reason we change our mind, we are going to do it across a series of different video games and we're going to tally some scores and stuff and figure it out that way and make it an Olympics event in a different way.
All I ask is no Rainbow Bridge.
There'll be we're going to just do a game called Rainbow Bridge. And we'll figure it out somehow.
Thank you, the official Gibbs. Thank you.
So, chat.
Indeed, thank you, the official Gibbs.
That is our donation incentive list for Extra Life this year, including our schedule as well. How was it? I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation. I hope you guys are excited as we are to put on the event. Just a reminder to everybody that it will be... Let me just go back on here, might as well.
Woo!
Just a reminder to everybody that will be starting at 7 p.m.
Oh, it's going crusty.
Friday the 6th of November. And it will be going for 24 hours. So if you guys want to put that down in your calendars, there's our schedule and everything. We will be making all sorts of different social media posts and Discord posts and all that sort of stuff. So again, if you want to get... There you go. Lynchy said, I've already got all the chat join-in games yet. If you want to get the ones that we're getting you guys to join in on, Unfortunate Spacemen is free to play. Dead by Daylight, we're going to be getting a few people in to do the murdering. We're going to be the horrible dead survivors. And then 4 p.m, that Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, that again is another chat involvement game. So you can get that for pretty cheap on CD Keys, chat. That would be my suggestion. On Steam, it's too expensive. But yeah, there you go, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. We're going to now move on to our actual stream for the night.